Is hyaluronic acid drying out your skin? Let's talk about it. Hey there, beautiful. Welcome to my channel. My name is Celine Noel. I'm training to become a cosmetic chemist, and it's my passion to help you become the best version of yourself inside and out. Mwah. Be sure to like and subscribe and connect with me on social media. And with that being said, let's jump right in. Today, we're gonna talk about hyaluronic acid. There's so much hype with this ingredient. It's pretty much in every skincare product you can imagine. There are a lot of claims out there that hyaluronic acid can moisturize your skin and make it more plump and moist. But if this is true, then why are so many people dealing with hyaluronic acid drying out their skin? What's the issue here? Don't worry, dear, this cosmetic chemist has got your back. In today's video, I'm gonna cover 3 things about hyaluronic acid. First, what it is and what it isn't. Second, why hyaluronic acid could be drying out your skin. And finally, a few things you can do to prevent hyaluronic acid from drying out your skin in the future. So with that being said, let's jump right in. So what is hyaluronic acid? In cosmetic chemistry terms, it is a humectant. Now, my dear, a humectant is an ingredient in cosmetics that hydrates the skin by drawing in moisture. It draws in moisture into your skin, your nails, your hair, whatever it is you're trying to moisturize. That is what a humectant does. Its job is to draw in moisture. But don't just listen to me, listen to the science and my handy dandy cosmetic chemistry book. Humectants are ingredients that can increase the water content of the top layer of the skin. By enhancing water absorption from the dermis into the epidermis. So, to make this incredibly simple, think of your skin as having 2 layers. 1, 2. The top layer of your skin is called the epidermis. It's just the very top layer of your skin, and the middle layer, the layer under it, is the dermis. Humectants work by drawing in water from the dermis onto the top layer of the skin, the epidermis. They're taking all the water content from the dermis onto the top layer of your skin. Why is this important to know? Well, hold on to that thought. So at this point, we know that humectants have a job. Their job is to moisturize your skin and to make it all full and juicy and plump. So here's the $1 million question. Why do humectants, like hyaluronic acid, dry out the skin if they're meant to moisturize it? Let's talk about it. There are 2 main reasons why hyaluronic acid could be drying out your skin. First, you are not using an occlusive with your hyaluronic acid. So let's go back to humectants. You have your hyaluronic acid, put it on your skin, and it draws in moisture from the dermis, the middle layer of your skin, to the top layer of your skin, which is the epidermis. And so for a little while, your skin is very plump and moist and hydrated, and it's great. But here is why it could be drying out your skin. There's something called transepidermal water loss. Now, transepidermal water loss happens when the moisture that is drawn from your skin evaporates into the air. All that moisture that was being drawn from the inside of your skin onto the top layer of your skin evaporates into the air and leaves your skin less hydrated than it was before. So that's why you might apply some hyaluronic acid containing products onto your skin, and it feels nice and good at first, but over time it dries out your skin because transepidermal water loss is happening and there's no occlusive to prevent that from happening. Another common reason that you might be experiencing dryness after using hyaluronic acid is because you have especially sensitive skin. Some people are just not cut out for certain cosmetic ingredients and products and things like that. And so it really does take a little bit of experimentation to see if your skin is just extra sensitive to hyaluronic acid for some reason. And on that note, let's talk about a few things that you can do to prevent dryness from occurring when you're using hyaluronic acid in your skincare routine. How to prevent your skin from drying out after using hyaluronic acid? First, buy products that have an occlusive paired with really good quality hyaluronic acid. Now, occlusives are ingredients that prevent transepidermal water loss. When your humectant draws in all that skin from your dermis onto your epidermis, the occlusive works to keep that water there instead of evaporating into the air. And we're rhyming. Look at my hair. Yes, that is what transepidermal water loss does. It evaporates all the moisture into the air, and we don't want that, but occlusives keep it there. They're hand in hand with the humectants, and they work together, they tag team to make sure that all that moisture stays in your skin. And so that all that inner moisture from your dermis is drawn out to the outer layers of your skin to fill in lines and things like that to make you appear beautiful and very hydrated so that those humectants can do their job. So what are occlusive ingredients? Mineral oils and petrolatum are really, really good for helping with preventing transepidermal water loss. Although if you're wanting something more natural, you could go for oils and shea butters, organic butters, things like that. Another thing you can do to prevent dryness from using too much hyaluronic acid is to simply cut back. And this goes for any kind of skincare product. If you are experiencing redness or dryness, your skin is just not having a good day, try cutting back and see what adding a little bit does for you. Try using hyaluronic acid every other day or just at nighttime or once in the morning, once at night, and slowly build up, but just see what works for you. It'll take a little bit of experimentation because everyone's skin is different. Some products may irritate your skin more than others, but that's why it's important to just experiment and find some products that you really love and enjoy that really do work to hydrate your skin without having all the nastiness and dryness that you get from overusing hyaluronic acid or using it without really strong occlusives that'll keep the skin happy and hydrated and moisturized. And my dears, I think that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some really good information out of this about hyaluronic acid and humectants in general and a few tips for how to hydrate your skin and prevent all that dryness from happening. Be sure to shoot a comment down below and let me know if you've experienced this using hyaluronic acid. I'm super curious to see what your guys' experience has been. Don't forget to like and subscribe and connect with me on social media, and I will see you next time. Bye!